from point-blank range. Can't happen.
DeRozan in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. DeRozan's got his second bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Pulls up, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Irving. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Irving with the steal. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers lead by 16. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there. You guys came to play today. What a job shutting them down with our D and running our own offense with precision. I love the focus I'm seeing. We did take advantage of their turnovers, I'll say that. And that was big for us. When they made a mistake and tried to give us points, we didn't let the chance slip by. Okay, one more.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. New group in. Now for the Raptors. Tyler Zellers checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Allen comes in for Patrick. Patterson. Powell, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. So on the floor for Cleveland. Money in at point guard. Channing Frye out there with Smith. Then there's Smart, and it's Smith in at the center, filling out the middle. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. They set the screen from the stripe. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Smith. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Smith's got 7 points here in this quarter. The Raptors have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Joseph dishes to Powell. Zeller against Smith. Ross with a wide open look, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. J.R. Smith on the wing. He's guarded by Ross. The shot's good for Money.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
There's the dish to Ross. Lots of room. They get it again.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Money. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And that's 13 points for Freak.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Third team foul.
1:09 left to play in the third. Pick by Zeller. Lets a floater go. The shot by Powell, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
That's good. 9 points for Marcus Smart.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
A floater. Joseph, that's good. Joseph's got his second bucket tonight. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Money. 13 points in the game. Smith outside. Smith with a screen on Ross. Smith kicks to Smith. And again, it's Cleveland.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now here's Joseph, guarded closely. Kicks it to Zeller. With 2 seconds left, and the layup is good. Zeller's got 6.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. To change it up. Here's Lowry. Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Terrence Ross is out there with Tyler Zeller. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Allen's checked in for Valanciunas. Passes it to Morgan. Cleveland moving the ball around. And there's the basket on the shot from Money.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Ross kicks to DeRozan. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He doesn't get the second one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Feeds it to Fry. They set the pick. Here's Money. They shoot again and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah. And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And it's always nice to get win number 1 against an opponent you'll be seeing a total of 4 times over the course of the year. They really set the tone tonight for their season series against the Raptors.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Love. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here's Allen. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 41 seconds left in the game. Fry with the ball. Pass to Money. Tries a 3. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lowry. They get a hand on it. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Sinks it, and the shot from Money.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
And so it's Cleveland.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we Kevin Love. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
How much would every team like to have a big man who's able to do the things that Kevin Love does? He can play close to the bucket. He can spot up from long range, pass, drive the lane, rebound, you name it. I'm glad he didn't hold back tonight. He let it all hang out.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a